Hello once again, Dynamic Family. My name is Dynamo, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hi.
Hello, motherfucker.
I've been gone for so long, again. I know I kept making these promises of like, oh, at the beginning of the year, I'm gonna start, recording and streaming again, and then like right after that, I just fell back into a hole.
Boy, if you don't...
I'm so sorry. I do appreciate your guys' patience with me. I can be a little, I don't know, non-committal in that sense. I do definitely need to work on like being able to stick to a schedule, especially when things get bad in my life. And I am very, very thankful for you guys for, actually still watching me, regardless of how many times I do this. But anyway, you are not here to hear any of my dribble. You are here to see me play the game that you guys were expecting and that I should have gotten to much earlier, which is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We are back on part 15? Yeah, 15. So I remember briefly that we had went to the planet of Dathomir, and then we completed all of that, finally reached the Zeffo temple at the end, but then we had a vision with our master, Jaro Tapal, in which Order 66 happened, and then he crushed our lightsaber in another vision, saying that we were responsible for his death, which, I mean, I don't really know about that, but... Anywho, after doing that, Cal basically had a little bit of a self-confidence shot, and so Seer basically talked to him about Order 66 and like the vision he had, and she suggested that he come and basically fix his lightsaber at the planet of Ilum, which is where we are currently at right now. And then I believe that is where we are for the current moment. So yeah, other than that, we are just about to head out onto the snowy planet, which is really, really bright. You can't see shit. God damn, it's just white. And hopefully we will be able to fix our lightsaber and continue our little journey. So without any further delay, let's get right back into the action, shall we? So as you can see, it is basically a blizzard, pretty much. I don't believe there's any collectibles around the ship, but I'm gonna go check it just in case. I do remember that there's a few I'm not going to be able to collect at the moment because of certain skills and stuff that I don't have, but that's okay. You're gonna want to turn to your right over here because there is a path that you can go down, though. It's a little chasm. If you look over there, you'll see one of the force echoes for our abilities. So we just need to jump over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Got that one.
Younglings, the time of the gathering is upon us. Use your skills wisely.
Secret discovered. Database updated. Scan. Enter the gathering. Younglings came here for the sacred rite of the gathering, a test all Jedi must pass to build their lightsabers. Yeah, the lore of this planet is actually really cool. You'll find out a little bit later. But a surprise character that you all... I'm assuming most of you know if you watch Star Wars, makes a brief reference in this game, which is cool.
Jedi Temple. It's been a while. Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did. When there were Jedi.
Very true. Cal actually did come here when he was building his lightsaber. Of course, it was probably when he was really, really young, but... So the storm won't hurt you or anything like that, but it just pushes you back a little bit, so you don't need to worry about dealing with the cold or anything. It's just a small game mechanic. I don't believe there's anything I can collect out here, so I'm going to keep going. Slowly but surely through the wind. If we head up this way, we have another little tunnel here. And then... Actually, wait, no, hold on. There's a place I can climb around here, isn't there? Where is it? Hold on. Or maybe I have to head further in. Maybe. Hold on. It should be a wall. There it is. That's the one I'm thinking of. I was like, I knew it was around here somewhere.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
Wait, hold on. Not through... Wait, no, never mind. Yeah. I do have to go through this way. Little tight squeeze. Nothing we haven't dealt with before.
This is the worst blizzard I've ever seen. The storm, the temple. It all feels connected somehow.
Alright, here's our climbable wall. And alley-oop. So you're going to want to have to go to the top really quick. There is a little side path that I'm pretty sure leads into where I need to go, but there is something you need to collect first. I'm going to do that real quick. Alley-oop. There we go. There we go. Examine again.
Not much to see, is there? We should head back down. My face is going numb.
In a minute, there's stuff I need to get first. Oh yeah, also you can't use your lightsaber here because obviously it's broken, so that will have to be for later. But you can go in here and sense this.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Master Marti Cameron. A memorial placed at a meditation site often used by the venerable Jedi Master Marti Bucky Cameron. He returned here many times over the He returned here many times over the course of his life to reflect on his adventures and achievements. Alright, so that was pretty much the only thing that was up here. But we do love collecting shit. And I will be sure to collect everything in this game. The one gripe I have about the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order is that it's a much bigger game, which isn't a criticism, but it has a lot of shit that you gotta find. Like, way too much. And it has, like, this one, like, mechanic. This isn't really a spoiler, but in the next game, you have to collect seeds to plant in, like, a little garden. And... oh my god! Okay. Very fun. It had a little whoopsie there, but it's okay. As I was saying before, so you have to collect seeds for a garden in Jedi Survivor, which is the sequel to this game. And basically, there are, God, I don't even know. There's probably like 200 seeds at least that you have to collect throughout the map and throughout the game. It's crazy, and I definitely didn't finish it. But normally I'm a little bit of a completionist. When it comes to stuff like that, though, I'm like, no, it's not even worth it. What you got, BD? Hey, skill point acquired. Thank you. The Gathering Room. The Gathering Room lies at the entrance to the Crystal Caves, used primarily as a meeting area. Jedi Masters brought younglings here for instruction and meditation before they began their sacred search for Kyber crystals. For those of you who don't know, Kyber crystals are basically little tiny crystals that lightsabers use to, you know, get the blade and everything like that. Lightsaber technology is really complicated. I could not explain it, but basically that's how lightsabers work, right? There's a crystal in the middle, and that's how, you know, the laser shoots out of the thing. So that's the most basic form I can put it.
Beautiful.
Hey, yo.
The warmth is nice.
True, warmth is nice. Okay, let's not fuck that up. There we go.
Got something?
Scan that, BD. A magnifying window. Built by the Jedi Masters who constructed the temple on Ilum 1,000 years ago, this window magnified natural outside light for heat. A beam of intense light generated through the large glass portal was then directed to specific areas of ice that melted under the heat. You love science. Heat plus cold equals no-go.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force, with that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
So that was what I was referencing earlier. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Yoda is. If you don't, you've been living under a rock. But yeah, he is referenced in this game, which is really cool. And now we have a little puzzle room here, which, oh my god, every time I come in here, I've had the hardest time trying to figure out what to do. So I'm gonna try my best to not take up too much time and see how to get through here. You can request a hint if you want, but I'm not going to. So I believe the way that you do this is you put this here, right? And then you push... No, push this. No, okay. So... This is... Yeah. So wait, this is an end. So if I pull this back... Hold on. What happens if I put this here? Alright, so that just switches his position. That's okay. I'm gonna jump down here real quick. Oh! What's up, Edie?
What'd you find? I hear you.
Statue of a Jedi Master. A statue of a venerable Jedi Master adorns the central chamber leading to the Crystal Cave. Carved hundreds of years ago, it serves as a symbol to the sacred wisdom, enlightenment, and perseverance of the once great Jedi Order.
Let me see.
As if the Jedi Order was really great, quote unquote. To some, maybe, but not to all. Jedi devices. Jedi devices were constructed within this ancient temple to control certain conditions or activate protected passages. Many such tools exist using basic levers, swivel arms, and rudimentary objects that, when positioned properly, will achieve a specific purpose. Alright, so as I was saying, jumping down here doesn't really give you much of an answer, but you can climb back up using this wall. I know it heavily has to do with the thing in the middle of the room. So let me actually... The only way to get over to the other side is with that rope right there. But I can't jump back up there. However, I can go this way. Whoop. Excuse me. Come on, swing. So a little bit more that way. Just this way. There we go. Yeah, so this needs to be melted by ice.
Let's go, BD.
I'm gonna figure this out eventually, I promise. Come on. Think. Okay, so there's light right there, right? Oh, wait, what if I just pull it over? There we go. That's what you want right there. Alright, so now I... Whoa, you have got to be kidding me. There we go. Alright, and then through here. Scan this other crystal right there. Light-enhancing crystals. Crystals arranged within the temple to enhance light... enhance light to focus heat on specific areas. As the light beam melts the ice, it opens hidden passageways known only to the Jedi. Alright, so what we want to do is go back this way. And if you guys remember, this is the exact same way that we came. And this is important because of the fact that we now have access to that. But that's not what we need to do. What we need is to open this right? And then we need that crystal to basically go over there. This doesn't stretch far enough to go down there, which is the problem. Does it go over here? No, it does not. And then, let me see here. So I don't need this anymore. And then if I put this here, I believe that is in the path. But then, of course, I need to get back over to the other side, so... Hold on, hold on. Can I? Okay, I can slow that. Right, which is what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Nope, no, hold on. Okay, so what we want to do is you want to put this here. And then push it. There we go. See, I figured it out. Then we want to go back up this way. Always takes me a minute with this one. Alright, and if we do this, looky looky. Puzzle solved. Good job, pat on the back. Alright, down we go. And another resting point, which is good because I got some skill points to spend. Rest. Skill tree. I don't believe I have any that are 2 skill points, but let me see. Actually, no, I have 2. Cal can perform another powerful attack after an overhead slash. And then what is this? Yanks groups of enemies towards Cal. I think this might be the better one. Let's do that one. So as you can see, you can pull a big group towards you for nice big heavy damage. Very useful in group fights when you're getting ganged up on. Alright. Continue on. Oh, you. Water! We love it. And we love underground volcanoes, too. Don't touch those, though. Those things are super hot. I don't believe... Oh, wait, no. There's a chest over here. That's right. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know it's around here somewhere.
Okay, BD. What is it?
New BD skin acquired the Tabana, which is a... blue and white. Actually, that like wow, that actually really goes with this one. Ooh, this is a hard one. Honestly, I think this goes with it a little better. Let's do that one. Makes sense to me. All right. Also, Cal would be freezing his ass off right now, dude. Like, there's no way that you literally got in that water and thought, oh, it's warm.
Underwater, but it's freezing up here.
I take back that statement because I just remembered that there were literally underground volcanoes right next to me, you fucking asshole. What are you doing? Think with your head.
Use your brain! Use your brain! Use your brain! The thing in your head, use it!
We must be close. Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kind of like you.
Alright, oh my god, holy shit. Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh my god. Geodes. Ilum is naturally abundant in geological formations found within mineral-rich underground rock. Billions of years have accumulated mineral matter deposited from hydrothermal fluids have infused the rock walls with valuable constituents, including rare crystals. Yeah, science. Love it. Okay, so let me also see here. So I got the chest in that area, which is good. I'm missing a chest in this area, which is pretty sure is right there. That's okay. It's also that. And then this is part of the exact same area, so don't need to do anything there. But I can't do anything with my lightsaber for the moment, so we're going.
Oh. Just a little shake. It'll be okay.
I mean, you say that, but
Let's hope it holds.
this definitely would not hold. I don't give a shit. They would break in an instant. It's literally ice. Nice spooky caverns. Very nice. Very nice. Got some sliding action. Careful not to slide off the edge, though. Now you. Woo! Ooh, hey! Don't fuck with me. Stop doing that. Stop.
Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
We got it. We got it. Alright, here's our other resting point. I'm gonna take a glass of water and hydrate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh, almost choked on it. Remember, kids, to not breathe while swallowing water. It really doesn't end well.
It's them.
Oh,
How
hi!
did they find us here?
So, yeah, this is kind of a problem because I don't have my lightsaber. But I do have the Force. And I want to get away from that. There we go. Remember, the Force is your ally. Use it when you are out of options. Okay, so we need to go this way. And, oh, if you look right up there, there's a little thingamabob. So we're going to come right here. Grab this. Boom, got it. And jump over to that. There we go. Again, this would break. I don't give a shit. But we don't live in the real world. We live in the video game world. Collect my echo.
Where did you last see him?
He was heading into the caves. He called out, but I couldn't find him.
Youngling lost. Remains of a camp. A Jedi Master was concerned for a youngling that was missing in the caves. Also, you're telling me that a camp was here? On this little edge? Right next to a rock face? Bro, why would you make camp here? What the fuck? Whoever this Jedi Master was, I'm concerned. I'm a little concerned. I'm not gonna lie. Putting your younglings in danger like that? That's not cool, man. Okay, and then there was also a pathway back here, but again, we don't have our lightsaber, so we can't use that. But that's okay. And if you hear that, there is 2 more of these guys. Woo! Okay, I don't have any force left, which is kind of a bad thing, so we're gonna actually run. Woo! Holy shit! Good thing I dodged. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, and oh shit. If you look down there, there's a little echo. Hold on. Go and collect that real quick. Ooh. What you got for me?
A youngling dropped this during your test. She was so scared of failing. Brings back some memories.
Youngling afraid. A supply pouch left by a youngling dealing with fear and frustration. Oh. Alas, we love trials and tribulations. Not so much as kids, though. As adults, they seem less insurmountable. Alright, we're at the top. Hello?
I can see it shining.
Yeah, I know. Dude, why are you... Stop switching my perspective so I can look over here, please. Thank you. I don't know why, but the game is just like, oh, look over there. What was that noise? Like, bro, I can see that it's glimmering. I can tell. Alright, yeah, so this entire area counts for 1, which is good. So there's 2 areas right here with secrets that I can't get to because of lightsaber stuff. But if you look over here, I believe there is a chest in one of these pools of water, which is right here. There it is. Always be on the lookout for these bad boys. New lightsaber switch acquired. Power and control. And then we're going to jump into this one. There we go. All right. And finally, we have arrived at our destination, it seems.
I can feel it. We're almost out of here. I promise.
We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. Just crawling and crawling.
BD, don't come any closer. BD!
Shit, man. BD, we got separated from him. It's no bueno. But look, there is some light.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
That's good, buddy.
The time's come. This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No! Failure's not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me. But your memory will be completely lost. Are you sure you want to do this? Beginning total memory encryption. Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored. I believe in you, as I always have. And I believe in whom you choose to replace me. Goodbye, old friend.
Your memories. You risked them for me. Yeah, I believe in you too, buddy. Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance. There's always a chance. Come on.
Such a good cutscene. Such a phenomenal one. My friend, in his final message, Master Cordova revealed a close connection to BD-1, his faithful companion droid. On their many adventures, they shared close trust as BD-1 recorded Cordova's journey and vital knowledge. When they parted ways, BD-1 agreed to have his memory banks encrypted with this information, beginning his important mission and saying goodbye to one another. Also, that quote that Cordova just gave, I don't know how many of you need to hear this, but failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the journey. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the journey. Always remember that. You're going to fail. You're going to have moments where you trip and you don't know what the hell to do, but as long as you keep getting back up and going on, that's all any of us can do. Aha, yes. And here is the cool part about this. So when you get the new Kyber crystal, if you move it around a little bit, it changes colors, and you can choose your new lightsaber color. So let me look back here. There's also I believe there was an added color if you bought the deluxe version of this game, which I believe was the purple one. I think this one was the one that you don't normally get. But there's like this light blue one, purple, dark purple, blue, regular blue, green, another purple, I guess, orange, and yellow. Now, if you guys remember, my favorite lightsaber color is yellow. Because I think blue and green are too basic. Red is obviously Sith, and I'm not a Sith. I'm not a fan of purple or blue, so... Yellow, I think, is the coolest color for a lightsaber. Because the Temple Guards have them, and they're like... Lore-wise, they're super cool. So, that's why I choose yellow. Yeah! We can take it apart and use 2 blades at once. It's fucking sick. So cool. Split saber. Cal's lightsaber splits to enable devastating force attacks. Reforged. Seer gifted Cal her lightsaber hilt, though her kyber crystal had been sold long ago to pay for Grease's debts. Inside the caves, Cal followed the call of his crystal through a crack in an ice wall. The ice beneath Cal and BD shattered, sending Cal plummeting into icy water. BD saved Cal just in time, but the crystal split in 2. That triggered a log from Cordova, revealing BD sacrifices memories to store logs vital to Cal's quest. Cal combined Seer and Jaro's hilts, creating a lightsaber with single, double, and dual-wielded capabilities. Now, as far as I know, in Star Wars lore that I've seen and, like, watched, Cal is the only one who's ever done this with his lightsaber. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody else doing that. Like, splitting your lightsaber in 2 and using it as, like, 2 blades. Now, of course, you have Darth Maul, who has, like, a double-bladed lightsaber and everything like that, but everybody mostly has a single blade, so... He's definitely one of the rare cases, and probably one of my more favorite Jedi. Because his skill set and, like, the way that he uses his powers, so fucking cool. Very, very unique to his character.
Be wary, Padawan. You do not choose your crystal. It chooses you.
Finding the crystals. A crystal discovered by a youngling, but mysteriously left behind. Also, you're telling me this big-ass crystal is the one that he got? I don't know how you're going to fit that in a lightsaber, but alright. And then, funny enough, this is the hole where we came up through the water, but it suddenly froze over. I'm not quite sure why that happened, but oh well. But, the nice thing is that we have our lightsaber back. That. Cool. Alrighty. Coolio. No skill points available, that's okay. Alright, and I also must confess that my controller is a little fucked right now. My left bumper doesn't work anymore, which is really annoying. So I've had to map a different button to my block and my my counter. Perform split saber force attacks with left bumper and X. So let me see. What did I map it to? I think I mapped it to the left. Yeah, so I mapped it to the right on the D-pad. So yeah, this will be very interesting. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. Yeah. This is gonna take a while to get used to. Hold on. There we go. Ow. Okay. Nope, this is not working. This is not working good at all. Okay, come on. Woo! Ow.
I just can't hit him.
Oh, did not mean to screenshot. It's okay.
I'm sure we'll beat you.
Hey! Got it. There we go. Alright, come on.
Looks like he's weak. Get the Jedi. We'll vanquish you.
Boom. Got him.
We have to stop him. I missed.
Woo. Come on, boys. Come on. Nice.
Time to move back.
Fuck off
Be the
me.
last one standing.
Got him. Hell yeah. All right, we're doing a little better. Come on then.
All right, again. You won't escape. Steal the intruder.
Woo.
Be wary of this one. Quick, take him down.
Ow.
You don't have to stims.
There we go.
Let's take him out.
Got him.
I can't hit him. Get the Jedi. Keep on him. Converge on the target.
Come on.
Can't beat us.
Woo.
He's hit.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Thorsten!
Come on.
Hit him already. You should run from this squadron.
Fuck out of here.
Stay on you. Let's put an end to this.
Got him.
I'm not doing all the work.
Ah.
Deal
with me
now, Jedi.
Get out of here. Oh, got him. Yeah, Cal. Ah, did you see that? That little flip he did in his hand? Flex on him, sun on him. Fly as white boy, you know.
They were never tracking us.
Alright, that was a little bit ugly, my bad. Definitely I gotta get used to these new controls. Okay! This,
Trivial opposition.
Woo!
Stand still.
Whoa!
Help me!
Okay, hold on.
Enemy repair occurring. Damage sustained.
Alright, you take over that one. There we go.
Inferior Jedi.
There you go. Woo! Ah! They got me! Pull me down! Fuck you! Excuse me?
Toss me one, BD!
Affirmative blow.
There we go. Alright, get you. Those two are still fighting each other. Good. You can fight that one. We'll just have an all-out droid fight. There we go.
Target evading.
Ah, fuck it. Woo! Okay, looks like my other guy lost. Oh, okay. Ow.
Hit me!
Woo!
Inferior Jedi.
Go get him. There we go.
Large damage initiated. Unproductive human. Fighting enemy. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Oh, got him. Sweet.
Systems failing. Incompetent.
Ow. Yeah, let me go. Ow.
Target evaded.
It's okay. We're good.
Knockdown initiated. Passing opponent.
Got him. Alright. These two were just destroying that guy. Yeah! Alright. Can just kill these guys now. Sweet. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty, cool. Scan this. Having a little bit of fun.
Yeah. It's hard to look at these crystals after everything we went through.
Empire mining operation. Imperial mining operation scout sites once considered sacred by the Jedi, devouring the planet's resources for their own corrupt secret agenda. It looks like they're harvesting kyber crystals. That's a big no-no.
Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they've spotted me. And that's not all. They're mining kyber crystals.
Captain, prepare for takeoff.
That's all good and dandy, but we're not going to leave just yet. There's still some things I need to do here, like rest for one, because oh my god, I was getting my ass kicked for the most part. And then there are a few things I need to go back to. That door, I believe, doesn't open at all, so it says I'm missing... Okay, yeah, so this is all back here. I'm pretty sure there was nothing back in this room. If I look over here, I am missing a chest, but I'm pretty sure it's through this door over here. I believe somewhere around this area is the other side of this door, so... Unless I discover it, then maybe not. Or, actually, wait, no. This. Sorry, no. What am I doing? This is where I need to go. Yeah. I was like, I know that there's a way to get over there. Pretty sure. There it is. That's what we want.
Jump on in, buddy. There was something in there.
New lightsaber material acquired, the Duraplast.
Hey, an intruder! I'm going to beat you, Jedi!
Look out of my face. Alright.
Notification. Pursuing intruder.
I mean, not until I open this door. There you go. Alright, and that's how you get that door open. Got what we needed. Let's get the hell out of here. And continue on. Shit. Can I just drop down here? There we go. Nope. Okay. Oh,
Find
scan
something?
something? What you got?
Let's take a look.
Imperial machinery. Imperial machinery generates power and controls interior temperatures of their industrial operations by harnessing geothermal energy from the planet's core. The process results in harmful byproducts and is highly destructive to the pristine ecosystem. Alright, so got that. Just run through here and get back on the path we were supposed to. Don't think I need to rest. Fine. Heyo.
Don't let him escape! Take you down!
Got him. There we go. Got him. Okay. Whoop. What's up? Another scan. Appreciate it.
Alright. Let's look.
Kyber crystals. Powerful kyber crystals grow naturally on Ilum, one of the rare planets in the galaxy where they may be found. Such crystals resonate with concentrated energy in a unique manner through the Force, exhibiting a collective consciousness that allows them to communicate with one another and living beings. As part of Jedi training, younglings were sent to the crystal caves of Ilum to mine these crystals in order to construct their own lightsabers. So yeah, that's basically lightsabers in a nutshell. So... Hey, yo. Need my... Oh, shit. Totally did not realize that guy could see me from there. And yeah, I can't push it back at him, but that's okay. What I do want to do, though, is go back down this way. There we go. Keep moving. There we go. Alright, so now that we got that, we can go through... What was it? Oh, there it is. It's right here. That's where the secret is. Go down this way. Oh, wait, no. I think I need to go through the other way. My bad. I was about to say, I'm like, how the hell do I get through here? So you're gonna want to go through this way.
I remember the wonder of these caves. How I couldn't wait to complete my training and become a Jedi Knight. That's all gone now.
I hope it... Insurgent!
How did that not hit them? What the fuck?
Integrity compromised.
Ow.
Help me, BD!
Enemy repair occurring.
Someone else get up here!
Fuck. Ow.
Sudden movement unforeseen.
Fuck out of my face. There we go. Alrighty. The way that we need to go through is this way. Did I not grab the edge? What the fuck? Moving and moving. Come on. There we go.
Nice work.
Okay, and so there it is, right there. That's what we needed. And that right there. There we go. That.
Be mindful of your emotions, young one.
But Master, this is easy.
Youngling pride. This bag belonged to a Jedi Master who tried to provide their youngling with wisdom. But Master, this is easy, she said. I don't need no master, I can do this on my own. I'm a full-grown adult now. Okay, so that is 1 out of 2. Where was the other place I needed to go? It was somewhere. I believe it was through that way? No. Also, hello?
I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No, I'm not alright. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy.
I like to think of BD as like Cal's support animal at this point. It's always so encouraging. Where am I? There should be like a little green area around here saying, oh yeah, you can go in through this now. That's weird. Where did that area go?
That's not proper blaster handling procedure. Pay attention to your own.
Oh wait, no, there was a chest over here. That's right.
Come on, hit him! He'll not get away! We've got this!
Hold on.
There he goes!
Get rid of this guy. Got him.
Step back, I've got this. He's too swift for me. I won't let you kill me. Stop trying to
About that?
fight.
Got him. Alright, yeah, this was the chest I was missing.
Got another one.
Slice this.
Perfect, buddy. What'd you find?
New lightsaber sleeve acquired, power and control 2. And that should be everything. Great. Alright, cool. So, that is 2 out of 2. That is 1 out of 1. If I go back here, that is 1 out of 1. Great. And then this item right over here is the last item I need to get. And then we are golden. So let's make our way back out of here, which is not that way. It's the other way. Go through here. And then it was back through here. I believe anyway. I'm pretty sure. Right? This is the way that I need to go back? Yeah. Ooh, can get the drop on these boys. Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, don't forget about the rocket guy over here, which kind of sucks, but it's okay.
Get ready. I'm liking this. We can't beat us.
Oh, he killed his own guy!
Move in. Go and escaped us.
Boom.
I can't keep track of them.
There we go. Got him. Alright, let's make our way up to that asshole. Because I owe him a couple of rocket launchers to the face. Oh yeah, I believe there's a purge trooper around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you. Yeah, you're not getting any help. Fuck you. This is a one-on-one fight, my guy. Oh, never mind.
He gets away. Command will kill us. I'm stepping back. Woo! Jedi's moving.
Him? Come here, you.
Drop him.
Alright, cool. Come on, then.
I won't let you win. You're dead. You're quite agile.
Indeed.
That was nothing.
Ooh, I got the fucking moves, bud. Come on.
You.
Oof. Ah, you know what? I don't care. I got better things to do than to waste my time with the likes of you. And there's another one. Fantastic.
Cannot defeat the Empire.
Can they jump over here? I know you can probably jump. Yeah, you can jump. Okay, hold on. We're going back to single-bladed.
You can't stop us.
Ow.
Fight him, cowards. Pursue him. Go. I won't lose. We've nearly got him.
Ow.
BD,
Fuck off.
here.
Come on.
For the Empire. You are weak.
God damn.
BD, stim here.
Take that. You can't stop us. You are weak. Okay.
Fuck off. Never talk shit to me like that again.
Buddy.
Alrighty, cool.
Unwise.
Cool. That works too. I'm such an asshole. That was great. Alright, before he reloads. Good.
You're lighting up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Are you in Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
That trick only works if they're not expecting it. I have another idea.
Sweet, sweet. Also, let's, put F in the chat for that stormtrooper. That boy had one job, and he did not execute it right at all. Oh my lord. Like, I get it, you can't aim, but like, dude, it's a rocket launcher. Like, come on, you don't have to do a whole lot of aiming with
I've
it.
through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them forget that.
Oh, believe me, I will. I'm doing it right now. I'm living my freaking Jedi dream. Trust me. Alright, y'all, we're almost there. Sorry this is taking so long. Oh! We got a fight on our hands. Woo!
Enemy avoiding attack.
We're doing okay, BD?
I'm going to... Did these two just stop attacking me entirely? That was so weird. I think there's like a little barrier in between this room and that one. That's crazy, dude. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. Sweet. Alright, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There we go. Alright, we're good.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If
Jesus.
they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
You already know, sir. You already know. And the blizzard stopped, which is a net positive. So before the Empire gets here, we gotta get the fuck out. But before I do, I have one more thing I need to collect. And then Ilum's done. Like, there's not a whole lot to do here. There you are.
How's it going, buddy? Knew you jumped in there. Let's see what you found.
New poncho material acquired. The Campanero. This is pretty much the exact same as this one, except it has a different design. And it's black and it's yellow. Cool. Also, look at this absolutely stunning view. That's just like, oh my god, it's so pretty. This game is so wonderfully made. It's awesome. Alrighty, enough of that. Back on the ground floor. Oh shit, and look what we got! More ATSTs, wonderful.
What? With the Empire
2 of
on your
them.
tail? Are
That's
you
right,
crazy,
there's
kid?
2 of them.
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the chip.
Ow.
BD, stim here.
Alright. The worst case scenario that I want is the other ATST engaging with this one. So I'm gonna try and lure it away. There we go. Hit its legs. Move away. Woo! Ow. Oh fuck, okay. Move away. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, that's worst case scenario, dude. That's what we do not want. Alright, that's one. Sweet. On to the other. We're gonna heal. Nope, he is doing that. Let's go around. Come here, you. Woo. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a pilot in there. Hold on. Kill you. There we go. Boom, stun him. Attack his legs. Move away. Shit. Got him. Fuck out of here. Fuck you thought this was. Haha. Alright, where's your stupid pilot? There you are. Goes down in one hit. Whew, whew. Not even a challenge, baby. Ain't nothing but a G-thang. Alrighty. Very, very cool. Now, before I go back on my amazing looking ship, which, oh my god, this fits this terrain so nicely. So good. Oh, I'm going to check my map. So if you look in the upper corner, 96% explore. We don't really need to explore at 100%. That's fine. 5 out of 5 and 3 out of 3. We are all good. Ilum is complete. We no longer have to come back here. We are A-okay.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Bracca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
Failure is a part of the journey, y'all. Failure is a part of the journey. Put that shit in your mind. Put that shit in your mind.
Not now. I got work to do.
Okay, I'm just asking. God damn. I just wanted to check up on you, see if you were doing good, but I guess fuck me then. Let's see how our terrarium's doing. Looking good, looking good. I think I'm missing one more plant? Maybe. Not quite sure, but pretty sure. Alrighty, well, that is Ilum. It was very, very short, all condensed into one video, which is great. After this, I think I'm going to go back to Zeffo, and I'm going to collect all the shit that's there. There's so much I got to do on Zeffo, it's not even funny. That's definitely the part of this game that I resent the most, is getting all the shit over there. And if you look, you have all these new lightsaber colors here. So if whenever you get tired of the lightsaber color you want, or you changed it back in the chamber, but you actually wanted a different color, you can come back over here and change it. So you are all good on that. And you can also get new emitters. Any cool new switches for me? Oh, I like that one. That's cool. Handles. Kind of like the one I got, actually. That one's nice and simple, nice and basic. Definitely want that other end so it matches. And there we go. Looking freaking good. Oh yeah, baby. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go over here and save, and then that is where I'm going to call it, because I'm at about 1 hour and 17 minutes, but there are definitely a few parts of this video that I'm going to edit out, and it's going to be a lot shorter. So, with that being said, that is where we are going to stop it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I appreciate you guys for having so much patience with me, and, like, still supporting me and everything like that. It's been an interesting time for me lately, mostly a lot of, mental stuff, as you guys already know. But I've also had a lot of schedule changes and things like that, and I've been really tired some days, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to record, and I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I'm very lazy sometimes, and I definitely need to get better at that. But again, I do appreciate you guys, as always, for being patient with me and still supporting me in whatever shape or form. But that is where we are going to be leaving it at for today. And then on the next part, we are going to be leaving for the planet of Zeffo, collecting everything there, and then we will see where the journey leads us to next. Well, as always, I want to thank you guys once again so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far and are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I upload 3 times a week, and I appreciate any support. Also, be sure to hit that bell icon to stay notified in any other future videos that I drop. And with that, I hope that whoever's watching has a fantastic rest of your day. And 2, always remember, be constant, be dynamic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace out.